Welcome to NieR Automata. What are you doing, Dave?
Well, for one thing, I turned to easy. I turned to easy mode, so Olivia.
You fucking cuck.
I'm bouncing off the walls again.
Hey, listen, it was my suggestion and the internet suggestion. Everyone else be damned.
Yeah, I went on Reddit after the last session of this game. Yeah. And there was a common consensus that the saving system in this game is completely stupid and bullshit, and they said the same thing. You go into this crypt, this dungeon crawling.
I literally can't believe you did that on your first try.
Oh, there's no music.
Oh,
shouldn't there be music?
Yeah. I mean, I think I did okay, if that's what you're getting at. In which case, I say thank you.
No, you did fantastic. I'm just surprised you did it on your very first try. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I got.
Okay, stop talking for a second.
No music. Yeah, no.
Where's the music?
Yeah, well, easy mode doesn't have music.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just a man
super weird.
standing in front of a.
That's a weird bug.
Could be. Well, that's why I have to leave and save once I get to the boss.
Oh, okay.
And save manually, and then come back.
Weren't you just playing this level in Final Fantasy VII? Oh God,
that's what it feels like.
The Final Fantasy VII level where it's like the ceiling of Sector 4, and it's just nothing but like pipes and platforms.
I was gonna say, I think these levels have a lot more ambiance than the FF7 pseudo warehouse equivalents.
I do like a lot of the areas of the FF7 remake, but like that one level was just god awful.
I was gonna say that's my biggest issue with like the remake is that I feel like they overextended certain portions of it.
Yeah. Wait, those are like bouncy pads now?
Yeah, they don't hurt you. On easy mode, you don't get hurt.
Oh, that explains that.
Bang. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Yiz. Wait, Yiz.
That's
I just noticed something.
I know, it's kind of embarrassing.
That's really easy.
But that's what makes it really. It makes me feel a lot better about how I was doing last time because as much as I was fucking up, I still made it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yiz, I've noticed that like you show up until the gameplay starts, and then you're like, I'm gonna go play another game. It's like, okay, dude, have fun.
So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server.
Everybody.
Damn it.
Let's go upstairs and see what's going on.
I went downstairs.
What the hell, Dave?
I don't know. I just felt like going downstairs. It's all with the downstairs.
Nice, Dave. Nice.
I'm making a face.
Yeah, Dave. So, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just make us pizza rolls in the break. We can make this.
What? You are playing with fire, sir. And
they take a little bit to make.
Unparalleled calories.
Oh, dude, no.
Actually, no. It does take some time to make them.
These are like microwavable ones, I think, aren't they?
No.
It's okay. I'll microwave them.
Oh.
They'll be okay.
No, they won't.
Oh God, is there a hate train for me again? What for this time?
Making pizza rolls improperly.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Improperly, rather.
Have fun, yes. All right. There's something here I gotta read.
Oh. Hey Dev, can you scroll up and address Flaming KM's message? That might be important.
Yeah, okay, here, let's see. Hey Dev, hope this doesn't ruin the mood too much, but I'm on your Discord, the Cordings Discord, and Arch Warhammer's Discord. And I feel like your Discord, it seems to attract... Wait, your Discord, do you mean the three of us, or your as in only mine? But your Discord seems to attract...
They mean the three of you.
Okay. The most extreme political parts of your fan base, like in Twitch or YouTube, everybody on your guys' channels are fairly the same, but on Discord there's some crazies. Yeah, Discord seems to be like the place where crazies go right now.
Yeah.
But you know what, that's how things are.
I don't know if this person has been on Arch's streams, because, oh my god, his chat is a shitfest.
Yeah, it is.
It's so bad.
Or dude,
then again, it might have to do with
an imperial Roman space empire.
Well, there's also the fact that like Dankula's is literally just Dankula's entire community, as much as I like it, is a constant, unending open mouth with diarrhea flowing out of it.
Shitting dick nipples.
Yeah.
Only not as attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I have.
Dave, is there something you want to tell us?
Yeah, that this basically every fucking overflow from 4chan has gone into Discord.
I'm okay with that.
Except they don't have the capacity to make something as brilliant as shitting dick nipples.
Well, Dank's Discord is literal shit posts, as in people post shit. I know, but no. Like when it comes to my Discord, I have a room specifically where it's called the Relaxation Lounge, where it's specifically meant to be a place where there's no fights and everyone's cool. And I enforce that as strictly as I can. I don't have much time to enforce it, but I enforce it as strictly as I can.
Well, but the mods are pretty good.
And the mods do a pretty good job of maintaining order.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I also have a room called what's called Shitpost Central.
It's called shitting dick nipples.
Where I literally let anything happen. So like there are places you can go in my Discord where it's not going to be pure insanity. Yeah, you spend most of your time in Shitpost Central. Yeah.
And then you relegated all of like the degeneracy way down at the bottom, which is fine.
There's like 6 porn channels.
Xaver's trash. That one alone has been under investigation by about the 5 eyes.
I went into Xaver's trash and I saw a girl who was bent over, and there was like an ATM drawn onto her butt cheek, and the dude like took his credit card or his bank card, whatever, put it into her vag, all right, and then like pressed the buttons on her butt cheek, pulled the card out, and then a minute later the girl like pushed a wad of bills out of her vag, and he just took them out and he left. And I was like, all right, dude, is that?
Xaver has not been arrested at this time. However, he is under investigation for money fraud.
You muted the relaxation because it wasn't relaxing. What do you mean I caught fire? Like, who was giving you problems in there? I'll fucking deal with them. Just tell me, man.
I was gonna say sometimes the relaxation lounge takes on the duties of the ventilation chamber.
Fair enough.
Occasionally.
Yeah, that's fucking insanity, Flaming. I'd rather not have my Discord taken down over stupidity.
It came close already because of
Oh, ours did?
Oh yeah, because like a mass shooting.
Just press that button.
That's to go down.
Oh, then go to that one.
Where is it?
It's over there.
Oh, it is actually open. All right, because it's. Never mind. Nope.
Wrong one.
That was wrong.
You fuck! I knew it. You fucking cuck.
You didn't know shit, Dev.
Yeah, you don't. Everything looks the same in this friggin' place. Okay.
HD Retrovision, welcome back, man. I hate to break it to you, dude, but I was banned off Twitter, so I haven't been able to talk to you. But hey, however, something that you might want to know, HD Retrovision. I'm doing like hardware unboxings and comparisons for a side channel. It doesn't really get any views, like a couple hundred maybe, but it's fun stuff. I just recorded a review of the AVS, which is like an NES clone console that's pretty decent.
It's so lame. You don't get hurt. You don't get hurt. That's it. That's the difference between easy and normal on this game. It's
game journal mode.
Wow. I almost feel like I'm cheating, but at the same time, we were just here, and I want to get through it very quickly. So,
yeah,
I will put it back on normal after we get through this.
You're fine. Like you proved that you could get all the way to the end. You're fine.
Thank you. Yes, I have proven that. I'm not a exceptionally skilled gamer, but I'm definitely, I'd say, better than the average person.
Urinal mode.
Yeah,
I mean, I was gonna say, like, Dev, you were the one that played Hollow Knight, right?
We both played it, but I beat it though.
Yeah. Like, you guys proved that you could get all the way through Hollow Knight. You don't need to impress any of us. Well.
Most of us.
Okay, here, I got it. I am going to change out some of the actual layout of the channel in the coming days, because it's kind of like a dead channel right now, because I haven't really been using it. But HD Retrovision, here is the channel. There it is. It's basically a variety channel that has like some old anime reviews on it, has some non-tech stuff. But I'm gonna put a bunch of tech stuff on it. I have like a bunch of hardware mods that I want to review. I have like the N64 HDMI thing. I have the Mega SG and the Super NT. I've got the DC, the Dreamcast HDMI mod, the AVS. You know, I think I have like
acronyms.
I have the GCHD and the Wii HDMI mod. Like I have a bunch of them, right? And yeah, and also
letters. What are they?
There's also Dom's melting face cookies that are on there too.
Yeah.
For some fucking reason.
And for some reason, there will be more of that.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Dave, this is the video here. Dev and Naomi commit arson. And it's just like me burning a bunch of old stuff.
Oh really?
That I wanted to get rid of. Yeah.
Dude, just throw it on. I want to see something as I,
Okay,
burn this
fine.
place down to the ground.
Remind everyone, what did you do to get shit canned on Twitter?
Yeah, just hold on. Yeah, there it is, Dave. Yep, just burning the old shoes and stuff.
It's one of those barrels you get from like a Walmart. The kind, it looks like a barrel that's been perforated, so you can burn.
Hey Dom.
Hey Dom. So you can actually just you can just burn things and then it'll ventilate very, very easily. But my God. So you killed your fat clothes and that?
Okay, so there's a few things that happened that got me banned off Twitter in short succession, okay? I forget the first thing, because there was like two things. One of them was I said something spicy.
To tell.
and it was about trans women, but I forget what it was. It was one of those.
Oh, yeah. You showed me that.
What was it though, Dave? I forget it now.
You showed a picture of Lilith versus.
Our traps versus their traps.
Yeah,
and it was like Lilith versus like some really disgusting one.
This is like fatter, less attractive person.
I did it at one point. Call somebody a retard. I got banned for a week, just because of the word retard. Anyway, But then right after that, what I. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let me say this really quick then. So,
no. I'm gonna go.
You're going back and save?
I'm going back out and I'm saving.
Dave's gonna go back out to save.
I'm
okay,
gonna
fine.
save my guy.
Let Dev talk.
Okay. So
Just give Dev time to talk.
So
yeah,
the second thing
might be done.
The second thing that I said was I found people who had like proud illegal immigrant in their bio, because people use Twitter bios right now to virtue signal. It's like they put the pronouns in there. They put like what they believe politically. They'll put like I'm a proud Latinx advocate, whatever. I found a subsection of people who said proud illegal immigrant, proud undocumented immigrant. Like proud border hopper, shit like this.
Proud Borderlands developer.
And I found them, and then I made a thread tagging them all. And then I tagged immigration and customs enforcement, like their official Twitter account.
Again.
I tagged them into it, and I was like, "Hey guys, here's some proud illegals. you should probably look into these people." And then it was like, "Send them back." And then there was like a black hand like pointing at the Mexican flag and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just basically like an incredible
like
shit post. It was an incredible shit post. I don't really care about any of this. It was just for fun, right? But then I got banned for that, and I was like, hold on a minute. If Twitter's banning for reporting illegal immigrants, doesn't that make them complicit in a felony?
Yep.
Okay.
Feels bad, man.
All right.
Did you feel like a Zer or a Z? Because that's what Dom was asking, essentially.
Yeah.
How is Jordan Peterson doing, anyways?
He's still in Russia.
Is he really?
Well, you know what happened to him, right?
Yeah, no, he almost died.
Yeah, he got addicted to benzos after his wife got caught terminal cancer.
Caught?
Yeah. Well, you got to get this from somewhere. Anyway,
guys.
His wife had terminal cancer. He was trying to keep up with like all the media attention coming after him. He ended up getting addicted to benzos. Couldn't get off the benzos. He kept trying he tried to do certain treatments, but like Western doctors wouldn't let him try them.
Oh, so he went to the front. He went to the
Russia,
Wild
yeah.
West, the Wild East.
If you ever go in, like, okay, we haven't been inside Jordan Peterson's house, but if you ever go inside Jordan Peterson's house, you'll notice very quickly he's like a Russiophile.
Is he really?
He has tons of like Soviet era artwork, pre-Soviet Russian artwork. He just loves Russia. That's his thing, right? So
whatever.
It's like a weeb, but for Russians. So whatever.
But anyway, do we disavow him?
Could. Thing is, I mean, obviously there's Russia now, and there's I mean, Russia is chock full of amazing culture.
He's a Cossackaboo. Well, in any case, though, there's a treatment that Western doctors don't do, but other doctors do them, where they will put you in a medically induced coma,
right?
So that you can basically withdraw from the drug while you're asleep, and you won't feel the effects of it.
Yeah, his daughter was talking about that. That's right.
So he's still in Russia, I think, last we heard, but he decided to go there and get put into a coma.
And he woke up and the world was just fucked.
Yeah. Can you imagine like going into a coma and you wake up and it's like fucking coronavirus hellhole? Jesus.
Yeah, honestly, if I was Peterson, I'd probably I called it. I fucking called it.
Just put me back in.
Just put me under again, please.
Put me back in the fridge.
Jesus. Yeah, 28 weeks later, essentially. Yeah. That's pretty much how.
Yeah, has he been on Twitter? Is he back? He hasn't. Oh yeah, benzo withdrawals can kill you. Yeah. Like.
Yeah, no, that's.
You got addicted to like anti-anxiety medications because he's kind of prone to anxiety.
Benzodiazepine,
He's prone to anxiety and like fucking everything happened to him at once. Yeah, his daughter ended up like cheating and slutting around, and it's like maybe that's why he's fucking addicted to them. Jesus.
What? No, it's because his
statistically
wife's
speaking,
dying.
she was likely to.
But also his daughter's slutting around.
Well, that probably doesn't help. No. I mean, do you think that this is one of those things where it just happened? Like his daughter, at least, is because of.
Coach, I don't know what that is. You have to fill me in. I guess DM it to me and I'll check it out. I'm gonna go on. Sorry.
Just watch Tim Pool's video on it.
Tim Pool does a video on everything.
No, I mean it's brief enough to the point where it's like it gives you all you need to know.
Oh, on the world politics thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you send it to me in DM? Because honestly, I can't watch Tim Pool anymore. There's too much. Like him and Jeremy, I like them both as people, but unless like I'm directly linked to video, I don't watch their stuff because there's just so much of it.
Basically, world politics almost got almost died because the mods weren't enforcing the rules. So people started posting crazy amounts of hentai to it, and it's a default sub.
Well,
it's the front page subreddit.
You've heard about how basically the mods do no longer allow people to post to the Donald.
Yes.
Like. The Donald didn't actually break any of Reddit's rules, but because it was instrumental in getting Donald Trump elected, now that the next election is coming up, Reddit has basically said, nope, the sub's banned. But here's the thing, they didn't ban it.
It's complicated because there's bits of what I'll call nebulous evidence that they were doing illegal things, but nothing that they could pin them down on.
Yeah.
At least in comparison to, say, the communist subs.
Russians.
Who are actually like doing things.
Hey, Blondie. Yeah, but here's the thing. They didn't just ban the Donald because then there would have been an outcry. So they just they let it exist, but no one can post to it. So it just looks like it's there, but it's actually not. It's fucking stupid. Anyway, yeah, if you guys have like a video, DM it to me on Discord. I'll check it out.
Yep.
Or like a Tim Pool video or something. I will check it out for sure. Avalon, I love you. Yeah, I find I like Jeremy, but man, I find his thumbnails are just pure cancer sometimes. Okay, so this is the boss you got like ass fucked at, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Dave,
he one-shotted me.
My memories.
Well, I mean, I got some damage in it, obviously, but he one-shotted me. Which is why I went a little ballistic after that. Mm-hmm. As one does when they're, royally fucked by a game.
That's 2B's data. I know these.
Skip this because
2B or Tifa, Dave?
Stay the hell
TV's got better ass.
my God.
Yeah, but Tifa's more girlfriend material.
I mean, Tifa's like human.
That doesn't matter. Don't be speciesist, Dave.
I mean, okay, Tifa is more emotionally available. We'll say that much.
2B never actually seemed emotionless to me. It seems like she was trying to be.
Not emotionless, but not as adept at emotional expression and.
I caught fire once.
Understanding.
Androids do have holes. It's just that they don't do anything.
Yeah.
No. Not as adept at emotional comprehension and expression as Tifa was.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
To be fair, Cloud's basically an android.
More or less. Yeah. He was the original 9S.
No, we're currently on easy. Dave's
Yeah, no. I'm doing this just so we can get through this.
Yeah, because doesn't this boss have like a one-hit kill?
It does have a one
There's
hit.
like a 20-minute fucking run time to get here.
Yeah. It's insane. I did get here on normal. I got to this boss on normal. I'm not just doing one of those things where I can't do it ever. It's more like, okay, for the sake of expediting this playthrough, let's just play on easy. Just this once.
You're putting it back to normal, right?
Oh yeah.
After this?
Oh yeah.
Okay, very good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I discovered a show. And this will probably sound... Oh, thank you very much, Practice Gaming. Thanks for the sub, man. Thank you. I discovered a show. And I'm sure some of you, maybe even you, Dave, were going to say, I can't believe you hadn't heard this before. But it's new to me. It's a show called Gaming in the Clinton Years.
Okay.
Have you heard of it today, Nim?
That's
Actually, wait, hold on. Let's watch this.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I'm more surprised that Dave hasn't heard of it.
No.
Well, first I want to watch this before we get to it.
Yeah.
Might want to look and see who you're actually stabbing.
No, he's just going insane.
You know, I thought you wanted to bang her.
Yep. Long SFO viewer, you finally browbeat me into watching the Boomer stream. How long are we talking, Praxis Gaming? Are we talking politics? Are we talking Gamergate? Are we talking anime?
You got the Ocean Access key!
Oh, wow! We're going to Ocean Avenue.
Oh, boy.
Early GG.
GG.
Okay, so post anime.
Well, we were still doing some anime reviews then, but not
not a lot. Well,
okay, hold on. There's actually something going on here. The pods are talking about it.
Yeah. Like, you know what it basically is? It's like Jordan Peterson's fucking doctor talking about when he's in the coma.
It's like this fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
All right.
Affirmative. I also have a
We
separate
yellow
report
carded.
about 9S.
Yellow card.
Parmesan almost went
I'll
extinct.
share the data.
What the fuck?
His psychological state
Really?
has deteriorated
You
to a
want
brief level.
wild Parmesan grazing the pasture?
We'd better
I
handle
don't
that
know.
quickly, too.
That seems
Agreed.
Wait, they're talking more human now.
unethical. Sorry?
The pods.
Hmm?
They like talks like for a few
Not sure
sentences.
what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed.
I'd like to point out that these two pods are the most emotionally mature characters in all of NieR Automata.
Really?
Yep. I can see it. Yep.
Because they're actually like discussing what to fucking do. Or are you infected? You have like a really long health bar. And things are kind of glitching.
Well, it's not really.
Resource recovery unit.
Alert.
yeah, no.
NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down. Great.
Uh-oh.
Proposal. Overhaul system
no.
at resistance camp.
Oh no!
Out of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable.
Yeah, you can just head back to resistance camp. It's fine.
Should have Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, that's where you're going, I guess. The resistance camp. So in any
My
case,
sword.
yeah,
My
gaming in the
mine's-
Clinton years. Like it started as like a game review channel, but it was in the 90s and it was on TV.
Was it really?
Yeah. And then when it came back, they put it on YouTube and they just called it Gaming in the Clinton Years.
Huh.
They completely changed the name of it. There's like 400 episodes to it.
Really?
And I tried watching it a little bit, and it's like
Lord.
this. I don't even remember who it was. It was somebody who was like at least slightly well known. He was doing the reviews of the games, and he just fucking sucked at them.
Really?
Yeah, like he was apocalyptically bad at these games. Way worse.
Well
than
known
us.
as in like a YouTuber or
like an actor, like
Really?
an actual.
An actual like a voice actor or like a
I don't know.
screen actor.
Titanium, fill in the gaps here if you don't mind.
Specifically.
Just wait for the double blowjob from these two.
The double O job.
Dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight.
All right.
This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe
You can fill 'em up, baby.
managed
I guess you're recovered.
Someone.
All right.
I think Dom actually sent it to me. Yeah, she did. It was a thing where it was.
I think you're good
Well, no,
now,
it
man.
wasn't. It was something based on I think it was like Cyanide Happiness, where it says.
Yeah, I think you're good now, dude.
Lego Man. Yeah, it's fine. Lego Man is sitting inside a Lego house. Is the house made of flesh, or is the man made of house? The man screams because he does not know.
All right.
Do I need to fill in, Dev?
9S.
Well, I also sent Dom like an image of like Donkey Kong flying in the sky. It's like, oh, banana.
That's my favorite. I love that.
I don't know. Okay, so Titanium, what were you saying? Fill me in.
On the map.
Affirmative.
What specifically?
Regarding what the fuck is gaming in the
No,
Clinton years?
To be honest, I saw a bit of it a few years ago, and I am not terribly familiar with it, unfortunately.
Shit.
You must learn more about it on your own.
You must unlearn what you've learned.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, I guess I have to look it up real quick. Thankfully, we're surrounded by computers and monitors. I can do whatever I want. I never have to leave this couch ever again.
Who
Watch the
Dave?
gaming in the Clinton years.
When are you
on
gonna burn the
setup.
couch?
I'm the guy on the couch, okay?
Dom, do you want this couch? I want to get rid of it.
Improvise in the kitchen. I see. Oh, should I be buying this chip capacity thing?
Okay, here we
Dave,
go.
the meme was gingerbread. Dev, that was good mem. Thank.
Okay, hold on. In the mid-1990s, a man named George Wood created a TV show dedicated to video games in a Maryland public access channel called Flights of Fantasy, much to the uproar of the gaming community. He was a poor man's Adam Sessler. Production was rather cheap. Being a local public access show, it would have been lost had Wood not joined a video gaming association and archived the entire series on YouTube as a renamed Gaming in the Clinton Years. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like a public access program that is that has been archived and is applicable to the internet's tastes, unlike most public access shows.
It's funny because public access is basically like YouTube 10 years
gone.
before YouTube.
I'm just gonna sell this shit.
Dev.
Okay, titanium. I think broken battery. That's just sales, right?
You have all this junk.
Like, I want to just sell this stuff off.
There's no need to really sell it all off. Check to see if you can upgrade your weapons first. And or pods, whichever.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
pod
we
is
already
out of
checked
the
your
or- yeah,
pods.
no,
We
I
checked your
can't do
pods
the
last
pod.
session. You're good on those.
Yeah, I did that, and the pod cannot be.
There's a shop over there. There's a shop
There's
over there.
several
Shop.
Shap. Nope.
Item shop.
Nope.
The guy straight ahead of you, he can upgrade your weapons.
There it is.
Okay.
So yeah, like
Negative G.
Okay, well in any case.
Oh, you can head to the blacksmith in the forest, and he'll upgrade that to level 4.
Oh. Yeah.
Try upgrading. Let me see.
This virtuous treaty.
Virtuous treaty.
How about the Type 40 lance?
Yeah, you want to upgrade that because A2 is using that.
Mm-hmm. Virtuous treaty is being used.
We prefer to say colored smith or smith of color.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
No, because the black in the name actually determines what sort of smithing he does.
Oh.
It has to do with like the dark metals. Whereas you have something like a silversmith or
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
something like that.
Or a goldsmith. Yeah, a goldsmith.
Well, in any case, though, like what I've realized is, I don't know. This is something that only a few people will know. On Spoonie's old website, he had archived a public access show from his area that two of his friends had done, and those videos are now long gone. They were only on his Blip account. Blip is gone. The videos are gone. They're not even on any Spoonie archive channels because they were literally only Spoonie's friends. They did like. It was these two fat guys in front of a desk.
Oh, is it called Two Fat Guys?
No, but they did like MST3K style reviews of movies. But it wasn't complete like MST3K because they would play the movie and then every 15 minutes at the commercial break they would cut in, talk about what was going on for the past 5 minutes in the movie and like how it's shaping up, and then go back and then cut back to the movie. Yes, Robin, we are definitely otakus.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Just to cut in here.
Yeah.
The
chat in a minute,
blacksmith
guys.
is near Forest.
You're going to want to go into the
Center or
Forest
Pascal
Castle
Village?
Royal Chamber.
Forest Castle Royal Chamber.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
yes.
that guy, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
So basically,
All right,
what I've realized is like public access really does seem to be the place where people who want to try to like do like an indie show or something would go before YouTube, and it probably for that reason it ends up feeling like a lot like early YouTube.
Yeah.
You know?
There was another large comment, a points-based comment about Shonehead apparently going nuts and being affiliated with a right-wing populist.
I will read that in a minute because I want to finish up this gaming in the Clinton years shit for a minute here.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Wasn't this guy down here?
So you drop down right here. Yep. And then you just pull that box out and then you can enter. Go ahead, Dev.
Okay, so there's now a successor series called Gaming in the Trump Years, featuring the return of George Wood. It's like, all right, cool, dude. Yeah, Mega 64 started
the fucking
public
TV
access,
tropes page on this is hilarious.
Yeah, Mega 64 was originally public access before it became a YouTube thing. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, man. Well, to be fair, even Spoonie was in a sense. Like he wasn't public access, but like he got to start writing articles in a local newspaper. He just decided to turn those articles into videos.
I don't have enough for the Type 40 Lance.
Yeah.
But I do have enough for the Type 3 Blade.
Okay, just hold on a second. One of George Wood's trademark great game ideas: having to drive your pregnant wife to the hospital while she's in labor, but obeying traffic laws and the speed limit because if the cops catch you, it's game over.
Which?
You just said that he wants there to be a game like that.
That sounds like a Newgrounds game. That really does. It just sounds like a Flash game. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. Does that not sound like a Flash game? That take your wife to the Emerge and outrun the cops while she's pregnant and having in contractions.
Okay. Anyway, I want to go back at some point, Dave, and we should probably do this together at least a little bit. Is like watch this fucking show. It sounds like it's a ridiculous, amazing mess.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll do this later. But gaming in the Clinton years, shit, guys, sounds cool. Okay, what's this big thing that I missed here? Let me scroll back up and see. Okay, Shoe on Head is getting a bit odd. I watched some of her stuff and find her funny, but she's been saying some odd stuff on Twitter. She's walking an odd tightrope of left wing and not woke. Well, to be fair, I'm like center left and not woke, so there you go. I don't know how to fully define her.
It's more
anymore.
so that I think she's been slipping a lot over the past 9 months or so.
Yeah. I don't know
Or
how
at the
to
very
fully
least,
define her anymore.
things are getting under her skin a lot more easily than they used to.
After Bernie lost, she's going for some unknown right-wing do this for the working class. Also, during the Bernie run, she had some Antifa people and other far people posting on her timeline. I don't know if she... Yeah, like, I actually had this conversation with Sargon today. Sargon thinks that Shu doesn't completely understand the philosophies that she's pushing forward. And I'm not sure about that. What I do think is that, like, for example, Shu is very pro-guns, and most of her audience is very anti-guns, right? However, she said I asked her about it, and she said that basically she understood that if Bernie was even going to stand a chance, he had to go anti-guns, even though she doesn't agree with it. So it's like, you know, political compromise, fine. Everyone compromises eventually. But like, okay, she seems like somebody who specifically keeps her political opinions not clear in her videos in order to attract a wider audience. That's what I think she's doing. And because of that, I think she's attracting a lot of people who are way further left than she actually is. Because, and also, I think it's because primarily, like, she's not a political analysis channel. She's a political comedy channel, primarily. She's constantly making jokes about candidates and about, like, events. A lot of it is for the laughs. So I think having some kind of broader political appeal is what makes that work. So I don't necessarily blame her, but I don't think she's taking any principled stances, really. I mean, and that's not like a slight against her. You don't have to take a principled stance if you don't want to. I don't think she's going crazy, but I think her fans are going crazy.
Where am I go? Okay, that's not it.
Dave, if you would, go to the desert entrance.
I gotta shout out Dave where to go.
Well,
I want to check something.
Oh, okay.
Housing complex,
desert
maybe?
camp.
Oh.
I haven't had a chance to talk to her or anyone since I got banned from Twitter. I lost contact with Shu. I lost contact with HU Extroversion. I lost contact with like a few other people that I've been talking to, like only through Twitter. It's like, well, shit, dude.
You ever heard of an email address?
Oh no, it's because
This is why I only use Discord primarily to talk to people.
see, it's not because of an email address. It's because people like Shu. Like Shu has like 1.5 million subs on YouTube. She has people messaging her constantly on every fucking platform. People of that size, you know, even people of my size, they generally only choose like one account they pay attention to, so that people can like people who need to talk to them can talk to them easily. You know, like Sargon's like that. You know, Sargon once looked at his DMs in Discord. He had like tens of thousands of DMs. I was like, shit, man, holy fuck. Always have backup connections if you value a connection with someone. The problem is that Shu's like notoriously hard to get a hold of in general. She likes keeping herself isolated. She seems to be somebody who has like a bit of social anxiety. She just kind of wants to like live a peaceful life with her fiance and just kind of leave it like that. And it's like fine, you know.
The boundaries are set.
Yes.
Okay.
But that also means that, for example, I have her Discord. But if I message her on Discord, she doesn't reply because she doesn't check her Discord DMs.
too busy.
She only checks her Twitter DMs because she has her DMs closed to only specific people. You know. So, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, loop diddle. You think that's bad? I have on my on one of my personal emails that I've been using since I was in high school. I still kind of use it sometimes. I have nearly 100,000 unread messages. It's all just like spam and bullshit. A lot of my emails are like unusable now.
Yeah.
Dude, turn it back on to fucking normal.
Oh, right. Yes.
You cuck.
Shut it.
So yeah, that's my story. That's my shoe story.
You stick it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I got to get a new phone anyway. So I think when I do, I'll get a new phone number. And like if we're getting that new internet package we talked about, we'll have a new ISP. So we'll have a new IP. So that means that we'll basically be able. I'll be able to like get. Oh shit, dude! They're having a dominance dispute. Get the fuck away. So that basically means that I will be able to sneak back on Twitter as some kind of like unknown account. What are those ones, dude?
Let's get a regen chip.
Look at all those 1-ups you're getting, man.
Yeah, I know, right? 1,000 lives.
Let's see if you can still do Father Servo's quest.
Are you doing side quests?
So if you go back towards the entrance to the desert, I want to see. I want to see if something's still there.
Let me put my foot down here.
Dave
We're playing the game. We're playing the main story,
to be
sir.
fair, this is still playing the game.
No, we are.
Side quest is
we are getting through the main narrative here. Is this any way conducive to being the game, or will it make things easier for us?
He is no longer here. All right. So yeah, you can just go towards the main objective, I think.
All right.
Okay.
Where's my objective?
In the desert.
Where Dave's going. He's gonna have to cut through the desert.
Okay. Yeehaw. Wait, this is a moose in the desert?
Yeah, man.
This doesn't make any sense.
Dude, look at this entire game. Does any of it make sense?
Wait, Dave.
Tall, thin otaku.
Oh wait. No, actually, yeah, that way. Oops.
Am I going the right way? Because there's a...
Ride a moose into a desert cave. It'll be okay.
I mean, I think I'm going the right way. There's obviously a diamond of intrinsic value.
What?
On the mini-map dev.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes. This is probably the faster way to get there. You're gonna need to jump on top of it, and then jump through that opening right there.
Desert
Yep.
roses the twins wanted should be around here somewhere. Finding one in a place
Oh,
like
this is a-
won't be easy.
Okay,
Oh
hold
no,
on.
this is not.
What happened to 2B's
It's
body?
dangerous work anyway.
Which one?
Well, the one the final one, the one that actually died.
Probably got ate by the robots.
Oh yeah, they eat things now. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if like maybe they recycled it or someone banged it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they buried it.
Actually, probably knowing the androids, they probably would have buried it. The non-Yorha androids, anyway, they probably would have buried it.
Yeah. Did they put like a tombstone that says 2B?
Or not?
Probably.
Or not? Yeah, it's a tombstone says 2B or not to be. Yeah. All right. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm just sand surf.
Hey, well, I was hoping that was going to take you to a certain location, but that's fine. That would have been hilarious if you ended up where I thought you were going to end up.
Well, I got one.
Oh boy.
So fast.
Hey, just out of curiosity, do you have like any family members buried back in our hometown?
Any what, sir?
Family members, like
No.
old people.
No.
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 Oh.
Dev.
What?
How many times have I told you over the years?
You don't have any family?
I have
which
no
yeah.
family except my immediate family in our hometown.
Are your parents getting buried in our hometown?
That's a very good question, actually. Probably not.
They're gonna be sent back to wherever they came from.
Yeah.
Back where you came from.
Yeah, definitely. They're just gonna get shunted back
Yeah.
as soon as their corpse.
My parents started. I think they started like a recent dispute because my dad wants to be buried in my hometown and my mom wants to go back to Newfoundland. I'm like, what does it matter? You're dead.
Well, you know.
That actually reminds me. There was a moment when I was working for Public Works in our hometown, and like they did a filing mix-up, and someone was buried in the wrong spot.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, "Oh God, I'm so sorry. Do we have to go like?"
Will they exhume the corpse?
They had to put it somewhere else.
No, I was going to say, how did someone get buried in the wrong spot? Because usually,
Bureaucracy.
most cemeteries, at least from what I'm experienced with, are privately managed.
No,
No, this is public.
Yeah. The one cemetery in our home. It's a small town. It's like 5,000 people. The one cemetery is part of Public Works. Public Works manages it. So that's basically what ended up happening. There was a filing mix-up, and then like a person got buried in the wrong spot, and it was like, oops. Sorry, dude. Wow, this was just a complete bundle of fun. You're gonna get buried in here, Dave.
Also, what I've forgotten is I haven't. I don't remember what item
Just
I have.
run through. What's going on?
I'm trying to dodge this venom snake of.
Like how
wild-
it came into here and it's just spinning around.
Yeah, I
fucking
know
you.
it's annoying as fuck. By the way, I'm just spamming this.
Okay, just get out. You did it. You get out. Don't keep fighting. Just run.
No, this is exactly where I need to go.
Blow them up.
Flaming KM. Yeah. Greg and June have a BDSM sort of relationship. That was known like years ago. She was very open about it. Like they started dating like what 4 years ago or something, and she was very much like yeah, sorry, but I worship his dick 24/7. Like that was like a quote that she had. You remember that shit, Titanium?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Dave, do not drop down.
Don't drop down, Dave.
I won't.
It's the other flowers are back the other way, I think.
Back in the sea of sand.
Yeah, something like that.
You have to go up from there, I believe. If you can. Either way, I think you may have to go back to where where you fought Adam for the very first time at the start of the game.
Okay. But yeah, like.
And then you have to go back out.
Ouch.
Shu and Greg definitely have a BDSM relationship like that. And it was always really funny because Shu was like 4'11", really petite and actually really good looking, and Greg is just he's like Shu's dad.
Oh, so it definitely is BDSM.
Well, no, he has like a like the ultimate dad bod. He's a good looking man, but he's not conventionally attractive. You know, like he has a gut, but he's very confident though. You know. Yeah, Greg's not bad looking, but he's not. Oh, are you just gonna take him over?
I subjugated him. Yeah.
All right. Also,
Now
like,
a friend.
Greg's a good person. I've talked to him. He's cool, man. I think he lives in Kingston.
Those are my hands. Wait, like
Yeah.
our Kingston?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Oh, awesome.
He's a good guy. Yeah, they look very strange together because she's like tiny. Mm-hmm. She's like 80 pounds, and he's just like this Goliath.
Well, how tall is he? Like
He's 6'4",
Yeah.
and he's like as stocky as me, but 6'4".
Jesus.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the memes that people were posting about Shaquille O'Neal and his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Because
that.
she's like, I think she's like 4'6" or something.
Sounds like he lives in Kingston.
The tallest hockey player from a recent memory, Zdeno Chara. His wife is also fucking tiny. Also, Chris Novoselic, the bassist for Nirvana. His wife is, she's like 1.5 feet shorter than him.
The last desert road.
There you go. You got him.
And return back to Devil and Popola.
Yep, you can head back. Oh yeah, speaking of
Sweet.
of Nirvana, do you think what's his name that shot himself? Prince.
Prince
of
Cobain.
Prince of Nirvana.
Prince
Yeah.
of Nirvana.
Do you think he got buried in the wrong plot?
No.
No. No.
No.
No.
Never.
No.
I think he was cremated, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Scattered to the wind.
That was, dude. Dude, it was so
dust
awkward
in
going up to like the
the
house of the person because it was me and it was my boss. We go up to the house and like I didn't say anything. He's like, just let me do all the talking. I was like, okay, I'll just stand in the background to look solemn. And I had to really fucking try to like not laugh because holy fuck, it sounds funny to us, but it's imagine like your mom dies and then like next week they're like, yeah, we put the body in the wrong spot. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
You'd be pissed.
I know. I'd be upset. I don't know though, because I'd be really upset, but at the same time, I'd probably laugh just because it's so ridiculous.
My boss was like, Devin, you can't make a joke. You can't. Like, this is serious. I'm like, okay, dude. And so like I'm just trying my hardest not to like. It's one of those things where it's like even if it's not funny, you laugh because you know you shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's like that, and I was like, oh God, please don't.
I'm the kind of guy that laughs at a funeral. Don't understand what I do. Seen Will.
Yeah. And then here's what happens, okay? Because we're at the door with this woman, and she's like obviously grieving still.
Yeah.
And it was her mom that, like I said, it was her mom that got buried in the wrong spot, and she asked, how could it happen? And my boss was like, I'm sorry, ma'am, it was just a grave mistake.
Oh!
And I was just like, oh, Dude, you should have been worried about yourself, not me.
We made a grave error. Like, no shit! It's been a while since you looked at me.
I had something tangentially similar happen. About 3 months after my dad died, I spoke with my one of my best friend's parents for the first time in like probably 5 or 6 months, and I had to break the news to them because apparently my friend never did, that my dad had died, and I was fucking howling as I left that conversation. I was laughing so hard because I knew they were gonna yell at my friend. Oh, it was the funniest.
Shit, dude. I mean, I'm glad you dealt with it in that fashion.
I mean, I'm also the kind of asshole that for a while we had my dad's cremated remains in a glass cabinet in our living room. So whenever I'd invite like friends that I hadn't seen in a little bit over to my house, it's like, hey, you want to meet my dad?
Damn, dude.
You're some morbid fucker, aren't you?
I was howling when one person one of my friends fucking forgot, like, because this was like probably 9 months later. He didn't remember at all that my dad had passed away, and so I did this, and all my other friends were in the kitchen like, ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. And I was just laughing. He was fucking mortified, and I was just howling.
Flaming, the person who's talking right now is actually this guy right here. I'm pointing at the light.
Titanium.
Hello.
Right there.
That's him.
Hello, Flaming.
Yeah, dude.
Also, Flaming, yes, I would like to be speaking from beyond the grave, because that sounds cool.
Who was the person that like rolled up the ashes of somebody that died and smoked them?
Oh,
A lot of people?
Was it? Like,
Yeah, I guess.
No, it was like Tupac's. I think it was like Tupac's old gang, or like no, seriously. No, I swear to God, it was. I think it was like Tupac or Biggie.
It was
one of the rappers I really liked.
One of those somewhat old rap groups did that for a member. It might have been Tupac's.
I think it was Tupac. I swear to God. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it was definitely Tupac. Yeah, his entourage. They actually took some of his ashes and they put in a blunt and they smoked it, and his mom got really mad at them. I don't know how I'd feel about that sort of thing, but at the same time, it's kind of fucking hilarious. So.
I saw that where some kids did their grandfather's ashes thinking it was cocaine.
Coffee thing from that movie was funny. What movie are you talking about, Don?
I mean, to be fair, I've never seen a person's ashes, so I don't know if actually a person's ashes are white. Huh. But like, goddamn, those kids must have been fucking stupid if they fucking snorted someone's ashes thinking it was cocaine.
Okay, never mind. Oh, hello.
Yeah, hop on. All right, well, Dave.
I'm not telling you.
Dave here.
It's.
No, I have a request, Dave.
What?
If I happen to die before you, look how he's just standing.
Which
Like, it's fine.
Which you
It's okay.
definitely will at this point.
If I happen to die before you, I want you to ejaculate into my ashes.
And then make someone drink it.
I didn't say that.
No, but you implied it.
Dave, I assume if you die, you want your ashes baked into pot brownies and have Dev eat them.
Is that the case, Dave?
What? Oh yeah.
Dave, what do you have?
Or they take my ashes and it's like part of the recipe for like a whiskey or something like that, and Dev has to drink the whole fucking bottle.
Oh my god. Why?
Dev has to get drunk off my fucking ash whiskey.
Well, didn't they add ash to sake? That was the thing in Catherine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so we'll have Dave Sake.
Yeah,
Dave Sake.
Yeah, there you go.
Would that be cannibalism? Like, would that be illegal? Do you think?
No.
No, because it's not flesh. It's just something made from Dave's flesh
Okay.
and bone.
The ashes are. Yeah, no, it's weird. A little tincture.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing as like is biting your fingernails or anything like that cannibalism.
Well, to be fair, I guess swallowing is cannibalism, and that's the case.
Yeah. Technically.
Yeah.
So, has anyone ever seen Kenny versus Spenny?
What's that?
It's a show where it's two guys who are actually both Canadian, and they're best friends, and they at one point they live in this. Like, I don't know if they actually live in the same house, but in the concept of the show, they live in the same house, and they had these like ridiculous bets, like who can eat the most meat, who can drink the most beer, and blah blah blah.
Okay.
You never. Okay, so Kenny of the show, who is basically more like, I don't know. He's kind of more like you, but in a way, like I'm more like him. It's weird. We'd have to.
It's almost like individuals don't map onto each other.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Well, in any case, there's an episode. You hated that show, Schnitzel? Really? That show's fucking
Dave's
hilarious.
being basic, of course he
I
is.
was gonna say, and then Dom's like, people I know
Dave,
loved
what
it.
the fuck was the point of this?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh. Yeah, what are you doing, Dave?
I'm just trying to get to the diamond. So
Okay,
I'm gonna go
so-
back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, you go back to the main avenue and then you walk straight towards it.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh my fucking. Okay.
Oh, shut it. You don't even know what Kenny versus Spenny is? Jesus Christ, man. You're like, that's like Spike. That's
What?
legit
Is
like
that a
Spike era
specific?
shit.
Is that a specific Canadian program?
What do the
Because
tanks
I-
here?
never heard
No,
of it.
because it, well, it's,
Wanna play
it's,
tank?
it's Canadian, but it was really popular in North America in general.
Hold on a minute. Is that tank the super boss?
Was it?
No, it was.
That's a
Okay,
party tank.
Hold on. It's back to the game. Titanium.
Yeah, Kenny was
Yeah,
I
really good.
literally just said it's back in the game. Titanium. Is this tank a super boss?
No,
Can Dave kill it?
Dave could probably kill it.
Okay, do it. Yeah.
But why would you do it? It's just having a good time,
Fun.
having a party, shooting
Yeah,
streamers. and
yeah, no,
shit.
you're literally killing fun.
It's okay. Just do it.
No doubt.
Ooh.
You got
Okay.
Bolt. Dave represents an ideal of what Dev could be. There's no fucking way. There's no.
No, there's no way. Dev is always going to be Mr. Buzzkill.
Buzzkill.
Mr.
There's
Buzz
no
Killington.
fucking way.
No fucking this fucking guy. Yeah, Kenny cheated a lot.
Okay, we gotta take a break anyway.
Oh, okay.
In a minute or two.
All right. Well, there you go.
So does this Letter Kenny show you're talking about?
No, Kenny versus Spenny.
Have something to do with cannibalism?
Yeah, because one of the guys, Kenny, he later on did he did a show called Triumph of the Will, which is hilarious because that was a German propaganda film, and Kenny is actually Jewish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
The last episode he ever did.
God damn it, Cool Beansman.
It was only a
band.
It was a 6-episode series. It started with the first one was great because it started with him in the desert in Nevada, and he goes to Las Vegas and he actually lies, cheats, and steals his way to get a set of clothes, money, access to a casino, and then he gambles from like being naked in the desert. It's crazy. But the last one,
Good for him.
the last one though is can Kenny be a cannibal? And he eats fingernails and eats like a placenta.
Oh God, dude!
And he's like ground up bones and
You
shit.
just keep walking. Maybe like another 5 minutes or so. But we're near the end, but we're not at the end yet. Okay, so yeah, dude, have you seen those people who make like placenta cakes?
No,
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah?
I don't want to see it.
They're like the
That doesn't-
placenta has all this extra nutrients. We should be eating it.
I mean,
so they like
it
take the placenta.
does
and they,
have
like,
nutrient
and
value,
they,
but
they
it's
make
fucking
cakes out of it.
disgusting.
They make cakes out of it.
That is foul.
Want my placenta cake? Jesus.
I think I'd rather. If I throw up,
That's-
will you be able to eat
like,
the
even though
nutrients
it's
from that?
not, it sounds extraordinarily sexual.
Yeah, it does.
Other way, Dave.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry.
I guess yeah. Placenta would be placenta hair.
Wait.
You know, hair,
Wait, what the
nails.
fuck?
I guess that's all cannibalism, yeah.
It technically is cannibalism. It's just like a very loose concept of
You know,
it.
swallowing is probably cannibalism too. You know,
In a way,
probably just how it is. Yeah.
Well, it's keeping me from people from breeding, which is good.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yep. There you go. We're at an hour.
Swallowing though. Okay, is that the best part of getting head? Is the swallow at the end, or is like the stuff leading up to it?
It's all good.
It's all just the same, I guess.
No. It's all.
Talk about a bad way to
Yeah.
go.
It's all good. It's all been done.
It's all. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, it's time for us to actually finally go. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, Dave. Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I have access to the mute button just in case. Okay. Dave, I will say, oral is like a bowl of soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to be hot to get blown.